Alright, well, something's happening. What is going on? Oh no! Oh no, I can't stop it. We're in a death spiral. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is ScrapMan back with another episode of Dream Car Racing 3D, and there have been some pretty significant updates to this game. One of them being this map is what used to be the normal crash test map where we just had these things behind me here, these lanes, but now there is actually, I think there's some more lanes than there used to be, and there's all this other stuff. We have a mountain. Looks like we have a spike pit over there or something, over here where that jump is. We have some ramps, looks like a sideways half pipe, a normal half pipe. We have a giant vert wall, and all kinds of jumps and stuff. So we're gonna be looking at some more best creations. Oh, and one thing I almost forgot to mention, probably one of the more significant things we're looking forward to, is they have introduced aerodynamics to the game, and what that means is we can actually make planes now, things that can fly. I have no idea how it works yet, but there is one thing in the workshop already that is supposedly a working plane, so we're gonna take a look at that as well after we test out some of this map here with some interesting vehicles. So this one is obviously a very crappy vehicle here because it's literally just a giant poop. But this is made by, here, before we go off this jump, this is made by Yaransk 43. I have no idea what that says. I think it's probably a different language, but this thing is 497 frames and 204 panels. So we're gonna go ahead and get back in. Whoop, all right, there we go. We're getting back into this map. We've got some interesting stuff. This thing is pretty stable. It seems to be, whoa! It seems to be pretty fast, pretty strong. Oh, look at that. Pretty durable as well. Wow. This thing is bouncy when it lands on its sides there. Looks like repair mode's probably on. But yeah, I wanted to check out and play with some of these ramps and stuff. Let's see if we can actually do like a 180 here. Oh, no, we screwed it up. I almost thought I was gonna have it there. Not quite though. All right, let's get ourselves back on here. Let's see if we can go off that far. Actually, let's go off the close jump and see if we can land it and then go off to the far jump. See, this would actually, wait, what is going on here? I thought this was flat. Apparently I was wrong. Look at this. This is amazing. Oh, are we gonna be able to stay up here? Wait, respawn. There we go. Sorry, I think I cheated a little bit. Oh, still can't make it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Whew, that was close. All right, now the question is, can we make it out of here? I really don't think we're gonna get enough speed. Really don't think we're getting enough speed. Oh, whoa, what is over here? There's all this stuff I haven't seen before. Oh. There's just something about watching a piece of poo bounce all around uncontrollably. Like, it's just not what you would expect. You'd expect more of like a splat, but this thing just bounces. Here, let's explore the rest of the map with another car. This is a crash test map, and it's a new crash test map. So there's one thing that caught my attention in the workshop is, in addition to the plane, which we're gonna save for the end, Crash Me by Starcore. So this is apparently built just for crashing, so I'm curious to see how it's going to look. It is 716 frames, it's actually a lot, and a lot of glass panels. Wow, 156 glass panels, 16 steering. What? All right, well, let's see what this thing is all about. We're gonna go ahead and race it. This is quite the color scheme here. Wow, this feels great though, turning. This feels really steady. Look at the suspension in there. Look at how many engines this thing has. Whoa! Uh-oh. Whoop, whoop. Okay, whoa, okay. Whoa! This thing is all over the place. I love it, look at this. And we're back. All right, I'm actually really impressed with this thing so far. It feels really nice and it feels really stable for the most part, other than the flipping over onto your side. It doesn't drift too well. It grips right at the last second there. But is repair on or something? All right, this thing's supposed to be for crashing, but the repair looks like it's on. Let me just double check to make sure. All right, no, the repair isn't on. All right, did you make this thing too durable, or is it just really resistant to rolling? Perhaps it's resistant to rolling. Let's look at the map though. So this is where we are right now. This is some of the interesting stuff. Wait, what are the arrows? Why is it? Oh, are we supposed to go around in a circle on this thing? Oh, let's try that. I definitely want to try this. And let's see, what is different about, we used to be 1, 2, 3, and 4, I think, but now we have this one, and this one. So we can try those out with this crashing vehicle too. But oh, I thought the spike pit was underneath here. Apparently not. The spike pit is actually over on this jump. Let's go ahead and see what this is all about. Oh boy. This looks terrifying. But I'm looking forward to this. All right, here we go. Are we gonna make it? Are we gonna make it onto the spikes? Yes, we are. Oh, there we go. All right, so that's what he means by crashing. Looks like this thing is meant for more head-on crashing. These spikes are not as close together as I thought they were, though. Here, let's whoops. Let's spawn. I want to see what this area is. Apparently the arrow's pointing. What? Why was there an arrow pointing? Oh, it's actually on the map. I don't understand why there's an arrow here. Let's go into one of these and see what this feels like. Okay. Whoops. All right. Whoa. 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 This thing rolls so easily. Oh, I like that. Look at the flash of the glass. Never noticed that before. That looks really cool. All right, looks like we're gonna be able to get out of here. Oh, I should have my differential lock on. All right, let's go down into here and see what exactly. This is like a vertical drop. Are we really supposed to be able to make something that can go around in a circle on this thing? Because I really doubt that's even like possible. Oh my god, this thing. All right, you know what? This thing is not meant for the off-roading stuff, I don't think. Let's go ahead and take this thing for a crash, because I think that is really what this is all about. So we're gonna go ahead and respawn here, and we're just gonna bomb it down this hill straight into, what is it, pillars? I can't even see ahead of me. Should make those a little bit of a different color. All right, we're gonna do this one in slow motion if I can even stay straight here. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. This is not gonna be good. Here we go. Here we go. Is it gonna crash roll this way? I don't really know. Oh, yes it does. Oh, look at that. The wobbling. I love the wobbling. All right, and oh, we screwed up one of our wheels. I definitely want to do more of a head-on collision this time. Let's try head-on into... Let's just go straight into the wall. How about that? We won't give ourselves too long of a runway here. We'll just go straight right here. I think this wall is actually shorter. All right, let's see how it goes. Woo. Yeah. Oh, that was interesting. It kind of made like a little sleeve for itself. This thing looks a little awkward now. How's it work? Work okay? Alrighty then. Okay, so next up, I want to look at the European truck by Reverch32. I saw this thing a while ago, actually, and I forgot to use it in one of my videos, but look at how legit this thing looks. I'm hoping that it will crash okay. Let's go ahead and turn the repair off. I hope that's not going to screw anything up. But we're going to take this thing, on the crash test map and see, first of all, how fast it's going to be. I don't know how many engines. Whoa. It actually seems to have a decent amount of power. It runs pretty well so far. Man, look at that support inside, though. Whoa, look at those suspensions. Is that supposed to be like that? That looks a little excessive on the suspension there. How many engines? It looks like 3 engines. All right, we're gonna take this thing. I'm actually gonna see if I can maneuver this thing without flipping myself onto the vertical wall. All right, we're doing good so far. Oh, it even has like bars for height measurement. All right, here we go. Straight now, don't lose too much speed. All right, let's see how high we can get. We're gonna zoom way out. Oh, here we go. Oh, we barely reached the first bar. That was pathetic. All right, well, break our, all right, there we go. That is a huge wall though. What could possibly really make it all the way up there? I don't know. All right, I want to try that thing with something fast, though. I don't know if I have anything fast that I've subscribed to, but let's see how this thing crashes with a nice drop through the air here. Woo! And here we go! Oh, all right, apparently this thing is pretty durable. I feel like people get a little bit underconfident, I guess, with their structures, and they make the frames a little bit too strong. So the crashing is a little bit lackluster with them sometimes, but I know that they're just trying to protect the functionality. Look at our lights hanging off. How did he do that, actually? They're like really round. How did he make those so round? Hold on a second here. What? Oh, interesting. I think these are actually just giant frames. I was wondering how he made them round, but yeah, I think those are just really, really, really thick frames. That is an interesting technique there. All right, well, I don't think we're gonna be able to get out of here. Nope. So let's go ahead and take a look at another creation here. All right, this one is called the Hovercraft by Alexandre. So I'm not really sure exactly how this is going to work. I mean, it's obviously wheels, not like a legit hovercraft. I don't know if, I think this might have been built before the aerodynamic update happened, so I don't know if that's affected by it or not. But we're gonna go ahead and race it and see, oh boy. Do the wheels turn? Yeah, oh, that's cool. That is really clever, actually. It treats it as if it's the actual fans or turbines or however you want to call it. It doesn't turn very sharp though, unfortunately, but it actually makes it feel kind of like a hovercraft. And look at the skirt. It's like a free-flowing skirt almost. Is that supposed to be like that? That is interesting too. All right, let's go ahead. Whoops. Let's go ahead and spawn this thing right here. We're gonna see if we can take this ramp on with the hovercraft. All right, we are totally not gonna make it to the top there. How are we supposed to make things that go that fast? Whoop. Nope. Nope, not gonna make it. Not gonna make it. Yeah, but this thing actually really feels like it's a hovercraft. Even though it's on wheels, I know it's on wheels, it still feels like it's gliding across the ground like a hovercraft. Uh-oh. Oh, oh, that didn't look right. That looked a little awkward. Alrighty then. Alright, I feel like I'm gonna go back to, this is one that I used in a previous video, the Silverado, and the reason why I'm going back to this one is because I really like the way this one controls. This is by JD Unit, or J Dunnit, I don't really know what pronunciation, but it's fast and it's maneuverable, so I really just want to use this to kind of explore the map a little bit first to see exactly what we got going on here, because look at the suspension. This thing just absorbs so well. I think this is one of my favorite creations, so that's why I'm keeping it as like, this is like my standard for if I just need to get around quickly and experiment with stuff as far as the exploration goes and not just the vehicles themselves, then this is my go-to vehicle now. So thanks, man, for making this. This is an awesome vehicle. We're gonna go ahead and go up to the top of this mountain and see what we can see from the top of the mountain. And am I gonna, what's going on here? Oh, okay. Getting a little bit thinner on the road here. Oh boy. We're gonna be able to make it to the top? Seems like it's getting harder and harder. Okay. Alright. Oh no, don't drift, don't drift. Okay, whew. Alright, here we go. Getting closer. I feel like we're almost there. I feel like this is it. Don't flip, don't flip. Nice drift there. Alright, we are at the top of the mountain, which is almost as high as the ramp over there. Look how high that thing is. Alright, here we go. So which way should we go off the mountain? Let's zoom way out here. Which way? I think this way is the best. This way is our biggest guarantee, I think, of not hitting the mountain on the way down and actually just clearing it. Go ahead and zoom back in. All right, here we go. All right, we're going, and we're off. Are we gonna make it? Yes, we cleared the entire mountain, and we're going into a nosedive. Wait, what? Oh, I guess it's actually pretty sturdy. All right, and now let's see how far this thing can get up the vert ramp. Okay, let's watch the shocks in action on this. And there we go. They really absorbed there. All right, well, this thing definitely got higher than whatever I used last time, but still, only the first little rung there. I really cannot imagine anything getting up to the top of that unless it is a plane in and of itself. But even so, I don't think there's jet engines, so you kind of have to use the aerodynamics itself. Okay, well, speaking of which, let's go ahead and after we go off this jump here, we're going to take a look at the aerodynamics and what exactly it does. That's why I was kind of rushing through these ones, because I wanted to spend a little bit more time to get familiar, with the aerodynamics. So let's go ahead and get back into our garage here. We're gonna go ahead and load the working plane by Pipa11223. This is somebody that we've also used before. Okay, so it looks relatively like simplistic. Like I think this is just built as like an initial test of functionality for the plane, the aerodynamics. So for aerodynamics, I guess the aerodynamics purely applies to panels. So if we look at, oops. So yeah, I'll just put a panel down. Now, if you look at the panel, we have this drag coefficient and this lift coefficient and a balance. And this is what your aerodynamics is. So I read about it and it's a little bit complex. I'm not completely sure I understand exactly how to optimize your panels, but it looks like you can change the coefficient of each of these things and arrows and angles and values and stuff. So I noticed that on his plane at least, I don't know if this is the best way to do it or not, but his panels, here, let me select a panel here. So all of his panels have a maximum lift coefficient with a minimum drag coefficient. So I guess that is how you get more lift. So he claims that we should probably start this thing on the mountain map and start off on a runway. I don't think it can get enough speed on its own to actually fly. So apparently it's just WASD control. So here we go. First run with aerodynamics. We're gonna see if this thing actually flies. And we're off. Okay. Oh, it's so majestic. Oh, I'm not going down. I'm stalling. Oh no. We've lost our majesticness. Okay. All right, hold on a sec. All right, now we're flying upside down. All right, well, something's happening. What is going on? Oh no, I can't stop it. We're in a death spiral. This is not the normal death spiral that I think of when I imagine planes. What is happening though? Okay, something tells me that aerodynamics is actually really complicated and a little bit tough to understand. All right, wait, I'm slowing down. I think I'm slowing down. Oh, whoa, okay. Apparently the wings could not handle the G-forces of the aerodynamics. So wait, now we're almost working now. Okay. All right. Well, I think, oh, there it goes. There it goes. Alrighty then. Well, let's try that again, because I'm sure that was my first attempt. Maybe I just went a little bit too hard on the altitude there. I put my nose up a little bit too much. So let's kind of glide straight. All right, keep our nose down just a little bit. All right, now we're doing it. All right, now what about turning? I'm gonna turn to the left a little bit. There we are. Now I feel like it's working. All right, now let's try. So this is more of a glider than a plane, I guess, which I guess they all would be because there's no actual propulsion, I don't think, in the air. All right, this is totally working now. Look at this. We're going around the mountain. I have no idea how I'm supposed to land this thing, because I can't really slow myself down. We're just literally just gliding, but this is totally working now. This is awesome. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. I'm actually, like, I was getting a little bit worried about, like, building stuff. I was running out of ideas, but now that I have something new to experiment with, I think we're losing control. I can't turn right anymore. I'm trying to turn right. I'm trying to tilt to the right, but it's not working. So you can even see my, Gain control. All right, I think I'm doing it. I think I'm gaining control. We stalled just a little bit. Oh no, we're going into a death spiral. Oh wait, no, I saved it. Totally saved it. Okay, good. All right, yeah, let's nosedive a little bit. Oh, that was not a little bit. No, I can't. Wait, what? What? Oh no! Oh, this is so legit. Okay, there's one thing I wanted to check out in the workshop. Apparently somebody took Peepa's design here and made some improvements to it. So the original designer is still Peepa, but somebody made some improvements to stabilize the wings a little bit, which might prevent exactly this from happening. So let's go ahead and check that out and see how it feels. Okay, so now we're gonna look at, this is Juan is the one that made the adjustments to Peepa's plane here. So you can see it has a little bit more support on the wings, actually a lot more support on the wings it looks like. So we're gonna see how this thing feels in comparison. Let's look at actually, is the friction or the lift coefficient, is it any different on the panels here? All right, so he still seems to have all the settings the same on the panels. All right, so let's go ahead and get back into the map and we'll see if this plane feels any different. All right, here we go. Well, it definitely looks different. We're gonna see how it flies. It just looks like a lot more weight. You should have made some of those frames invisible so it would look a little bit better. All right, here we go. Oh boy. All right, we're diving. We're diving, gotta pull up. All right, we're pulling up okay. We're definitely pulling up okay. All right, let's go ahead and turn. Oh, wow. I don't know why this feels so interesting. Like, it actually feels like I'm flying. Like, it feels like I'm the one, like, floating through the air, because all my experience with dream car racing so far has just been falling and crashing. So to actually jump off of a mountain and then be able to glide, like, this really feels like realistic. Like, I'm dealing with wind resistance right now in a hang glider. Oh, it feels so cool. Oh, wow. It's so, like, majestic and graceful. All right, let's, like, nosedive hard right now. We'll pick up a bunch of speed, and let's see if we can pull up. Let's see if we can do a loop. Loop, can we do it? Oh my god, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Oh, we just did a loop. That was amazing. Okay, so I think that is the big adjustment that that Quan made here. Was I think if we did that in the original design, the wings would not have been able to take the force of that, and it would have collapsed. So all of these extra frames have sturdied out the wings a little bit. Oh, now let's see if we can land on this road. Oh, you ready for this? You ready for this? We're gonna get the landing going. Oh no, we're going way too fast. We are going way too fast. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, we're gonna crash into here. All right, pull up, 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 pull up. Oh, oh my god. Oh, please. Check out that landing. Was that amazing or what? I am super impressed with myself. All right, let's see if we can actually get enough speed to, all right, pull up, 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 pull up. Nope, almost. Ah, and there goes our wheels. Okay, so there's one thing left to do with this, and I'm actually really curious. I'm gonna do the distortion portion with the actual plane and see how that affects things. All right, so what happens if we make this a lot longer? And then I'm gonna expand each wing like a lot. So we're gonna go way out like this. Oh, yeah. All right, now let's see how this thing goes. Oh, we are totally dragging our tail there. There should be a back wheel there. Why isn't there a back wheel? All right, here we go. Whoop. 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 Okay, all right, that definitely affected, whoop, definitely affected the aerodynamics quite a bit. I have not too much control. Oh, there goes the wings. Okay, that was interesting. That was really interesting. This feels so cool though. Like, it really feels, this is the way it would react if we were falling through the air right now and we just messed up our wings like that. That is amazing. This is one of my favorite updates, I gotta be honest. I hope I can understand it when I mess around with it myself, and hopefully I can actually make something that can fly. But that is going to be fun to experiment with. Alright guys, let me know what you think about this new update. This is personally my favorite update yet. I think it's super fun to play with and just feel myself floating through the air and interacting with the aerodynamics there. So leave a like for this update. That was amazing. I am super impressed with it. Like, I just can't. I did not expect it to feel as good as it does. I hope you get that feeling too when I was flying through the air, because I know I did. But let me know what you thought about it in the comments below, and if I build a plane, what kind of plane should I build? I don't know if I'm gonna have that much time to build in this in the coming week, but I definitely want to give it a try. So leave a suggestion down below what kind of plane you'd like to see if you want me to build one. This has been ScrapMan, and I'll see you next time. Bye!